Alright, so today, this is going to be a little bit different back on the camera. And as you can see, these are Dragon Ball Heroes cards. I went to Japan earlier in the year and I kind of went crazy with cards. A lot of them, I don't even know where they are. If you want me to find them, if you want me to do even more of these, let me know. And I just wanted to see, engage the interest and see this, because if you didn't know, the Dragon Ball tour for North America is still going on. The Comic-Con one was the most recent one, I do believe, and they introduced the Dragon Ball Heroes arcade game, basically only in Japan, here now in the States. And I think they're going to be doing that in the States and bringing it here into the arcades. When I was in Japan, and just in Japan in general, the arcades there are just like phenomenal. They are crazy. And compared to them in the States, at least, it's like bar none. And I think that's kind of like one of the reasons why they've been a little bit hesitant. And now they're testing it out, and now I think it's going to be really cool. And I know these are a little random, but these are actually from the My Hero Academia game, and that's actually really cool. I mean, all of these cards, like just in general, you get it out of the actual machine. Which I always thought it was really cool. Some of these you just buy out of packs. You can buy off like a vendor off the street or something like that. It's pretty cool. And if you didn't know how to play it already, I'll kind of explain that when I break down the card. If I can find the video, I'll cut it right here to what I was playing. Oh my god. And we're back. So this again, so I'm gonna go through all these cards just as a kind of a fan service, just to see what you guys think, and to go through them pretty normally, but just to break down the card itself. I believe they have HP. I have HP on this side. I think that's attack and that's defense. And then they have the level or cost. It's been a while since I played this. That's their name. That's obviously them. This is telling you how to play it and put it down. There's different kinds of skills. I didn't really get too much into it. I was just like, I like these cards and I want to play them. And this is a lot more information. This is a lot more stuff than I can explain to you. But if anybody has been playing this either in Japan or even in the States, and they broke it down, let me know, because I have very limited information about that. But this is pretty cool in general. And as you can see, if I put the video in there, you just put it onto the arcade machine where it scans all the cards basically, and you line it up from the top and the bottom, and then it appears on the screen and then you can play it. So this one is the Krillin, looks like the one with the hair. Shout out to D-Free, Krillin it. And what else we got? We got Bibbidi, I believe. Bibbidi. Yeah, that's Bibbidi. Still pretty cool looking, even though he's kind of like a regular card. And I didn't mention this. I'm going to go through all the comments, the regular ass cards, and then the holos, and then the my absolutely favorite card that I found, which is legit. And if I can find my Goku Black card, that'd be pretty sweet too. These are pretty thick too. You can kind of hear it. Like they're pretty thick, a lot thicker than the Dragon Ball Super cards. That's for sure. The GT Goku or Goten. Kibito Kai trying to get GT Goku. If you didn't watch it, he actually pulls him out, or tries to pull him out, if I can remember correctly, and he ends up into a different dimension that you can't escape. But then he did, because it's Goku, plot armor, you know. Super Saiyan Adolescence Gohan, Ube. It's really just Oob, Filipino reference. Imagine a Vegeta, looks like. But I think that's actually just a regular Vegeta. If we just kind of, we can scroll or focus. There we go. That's a regular Vegeta, definitely. Pretty sure. I completely forgot him, but he is one of the Bojack henchmen. Pretty cool. I got the Supreme Kai, just the regular Supreme Kai of the universe. Looks like this one is Majin Vegeta. If you notice some of these too, you know, the cost at the bottom right, some of them are higher cost and more strong. Like this one has 1900 for the attack, but then your boy Majin Vegeta has 2900 and 3000 on the other one, I think. Oh, here it goes. 3,000 on that one. So pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, just in general. That you can tell, obviously. I mean, that's just kind of regular though. This one's a weird looking Krillin. It's like baby Krillin. Like if 18 Krillin had a Krillin Jr. Interesting. That one's Goku. And if you were wondering, they do have a lot of different themes for this. Like they even have Super Saiyan 4, all the Super Saiyan God. They have Ultra Instinct now, I do believe. Now that they came out with a lot of different ones recently, as I understand anyway. And then they have all the Xenoverse stuff, including the fusions. Got a cool little Chaozu here. Got a lot of like stuff that's like very fan service, like Xeno Vegeta and stuff like that. You might see them in the foils. A lot of these GT cards. Wonder what happened to these. Yeah, I think this is like very GT themed. Majin Vegeta. Oh, there's a Goku Black. That's one of the Goku Blacks that I have. I really like this one. This is very different from the other ones because you can kind of tell at the top left and on the side. I hope that's real. I hope any of these are real. They work. When I went to the arcade, they work. So I mean, I really love that Goku Black. I really had to get that guy. Some of them are hella expensive. Like one of them was like, I don't know, $10. Like I mean, you gotta admit. I mean, come on, it's $10 for these cards. You crazy. Oop. And the Gohan. Hey, look, this is any of you'll notice as well that some of these, if I can make sure this bad boy's in focus, some of these are like Dokkan or the Dragon Ball Super card art. And obviously this one is the Evolve Dual Attack Goten that just came out in set 3 or set 4. This video is probably going to be after the video that I talked through for the IC Japan. And if you notice the theme, they kind of reuse art and some abilities as well. If I can read Japanese, they probably redid one of the abilities as well. So Hercule, the balding Hercule, cool, I guess. And then the guy from Dragon Ball, I want to say. Let's go through the holos real quick. The holos on these cards are either spectacular or very weird looking. Like if you look at this one has like all of this like all this like diamond sort of thing. Like if you awaken in a Dokkan battle, it's pretty cool. Do I like it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Adolescence Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, I think. That's what it kind of looks like. It almost looks like Yamcha at this sort of angle. But you know they're not going to do that to Yamcha. They're not going to give him a cool looking card like that. We have another Ultimate Gohan. Look at that sheen. Looking really good. I dig it. This is the Wiese. This is one of my favorite Wieses, actually. Just because he's like so intense. You know him, he's very laid back. Some of these are they don't really have anything on the back. They have like companion cards, I think. Like if you have them on the same field, etc., you get different benefits and things like that. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Got the series of Goten Scars. You'll see this one has the Goten, and I think I have another one for Trunks. But really cool. This Goten's on the side right here. The foil's really nice. MVP 17, but this one's a future one where he's killing people, stealing their clothes. This one, it was making me laugh because when I saw the releases for the North America tour, people are getting these, and the English one is like stupid expensive now. I have the Japanese one, so if you want the Japanese one, I'll sell you for the same price, maybe half because it's in Japanese, but it's the same card. I don't know. Who knows? I would laugh because I want to keep these. I want to keep these safe and maybe even get some more because honestly, I feel like they're gonna allow the JP cards to be red in the North America version too. Probably not, but we'll see. Very cool card though. That's like this was actually very funny. I know I'm sticking on this one too long, but this is actually very funny because I got this one way before the ending for the Universal Survival Saga. And because this one is the 17, the Ranger 17, you can kind of tell that this is literally the ending, and they decided this way back when. And I think that's actually pretty cool and kind of sketchy. This is the 17, the Ranger 17, and the man has foil. The man has foil, and he's really cool. Cool looking. There you go. And get that focus in there. There you go. I have no idea who this man is. If you know who it is, Timestamp this man. Let me know. Future 17. I think this is the Twin Terrors, sort of like Super 17, I believe, in GT. Still look cool looking. You can see that there's links with the, or it has like a combination thing with the two 17s and 18. Makes sense. There's the other Goten's card. This one with the trunks. Pretty lit. This is a Kid Goku with the power pole. I forget the Japanese name for this. People always be showing off their trivia with the Japanese names. But I'm like, sometimes I forget. This is a GT Trunks. Shout out to him. Trunks is such a cool character, like, in any saga, I feel like. I feel like that's like Gohan got gyps in GT. But honestly, like, Trunks is kind of a baller. Super 13. Pretty cool. That's actually really cool as far as the foil. A lot of stuff going on. This one actually looks like a DBS card, but I can't put my finger on which one. Maybe I'm just imagining things. That's Vegeta. Kid Goku! My man. Looking clean. Android 16, shout out to Dokkan, because they just gave him a really baller card. That's a big ass hand. Can we talk about that for a second? Still cool. I think this is the Topo. Oh, Dispo. I think I have a Topo card. I have no idea where it is. This one is one of those Sheeny cards in which has like the diamond back. They're like, yeah, we're keeping that. That's a good idea. I'm like, Bandai, probably not. Burris with the Wiese and the Goku. Most likely a training sort of card. Very cool looking. It's not much to say about that. I love his like stance. His little stance. There's a Topo card. I knew I had it somewhere. Pretty cool. Just dabbing. Doing what Topos do. There's the Xeno Vegeta. There's a lot of other ones. There's like Super Saiyan 3 Raditz. There's like Super Saiyan, I don't know, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, obviously. They have all these other fusions. But the Xeno stuff, like there's Xeno Goku. I really want a Xeno Goku card. I think I have one somewhere, but you know. Here's a Super Saiyan 3. Very legit, very standard. The man's strong too. There's some strong ass cards. I forget which ones were. I forget which ones. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm gonna play the game. And then this one, like I said, just Super Saiyan 3. Now this is my favorite card. Best for last. Get a good look at that one because honestly, this is like I won't be able to give this one up. I gave one up for trade before, but this one, you know, some people say it might look a little tacky. I don't care. Just like all the evolutions of Goku, including Goku and the other Goku, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2, just looking really, really cool. Like I really, really like this card, and in person, it looks super blue. So if anything, that is it. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. And if you want to see more, let me know. I'm down to buy more packs. They're pretty cheap, honestly, for a lot. LOT, like literally a lot. You can buy them in bulk, and especially for some of the holos. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any. Let me know about this game and all the stuff that I got wrong and or right. And subscribe if you're new. Like, dislike, all that other stuff. I will see you in the next one. Later.